What is up, YouTube? We are back with a highly requested video. My DMs were getting flooded with this idea, so I knew I had to make this. We're doing a homemade treehouse build, which is actually right here.
That could be a blooper.
It's actually right here, but I'm not going to show you guys. You guys got to stay tuned and watch how we build it. Start out getting free scrap wood from a source that we're not going to share because this is like a hidden holy grail gem that I have. I don't want to share it.
It's a honey hole. Honey hole.
Bought like 5 pieces from Home Depot. You'll see pretty much free other than that 5 pieces of wood and a couple nails. But 5-day build. This is only part 1 though. So we're unloading the wood from the truck right now. We found a little spot. We're just going to put the wood here under this tarp to keep it nice and dry from the rain. And then this is the tree that we've been scouting. It's a nice like cluster. I don't know if seems like one tree that just has a bunch of different sprouts coming up, but you can see there's plenty of spots. Let's go around here. Yeah, there's plenty of spots. You have a little platform in the center. Here's what I was thinking. Right?
Y'all aren't gonna be ready for this treehouse. It's gonna be insane.
And then yeah, like platform up there is gonna go through all these trees. It's gonna be nice right there. All right, so the first thing I did with the scrap wood was build this little ladder here. I know this was the original idea, to just nail some boards to the side of the tree as like a ladder, but look what, like, I don't know, it just feels super unsturdy. Look like, and there's just not really enough room to step on it on the side, so I think this might be a better idea. This thing definitely is not the prettiest, but I guess it's good enough for now, just to kind of like get up in the tree and start doing some work. Pretty sturdy. Got this board right here just so we can lean against the trees. Home Depot right now, we need a little bit of wood and some new nails. That's good. I got the wood and some screws. This is the screws that we're gonna use to connect it to the tree. So if you're like expecting some like up to code building, you might as well go ahead and click off the video now. All right, so what we did behind me, nailed a couple boards to the tree. Let me show you. So first off, that nail idea I had with the big nails was absolutely horrible. Probably one of the worst ideas I thought of because it doesn't even go through the wood. It's just so big. And then, so we got some temporary couple nails holding it in the tree. And then I think we're gonna try to put some like bigger screws and like other support beams going from the ground to help it stay stable. It's also going through other trees, so I don't really think it's gonna come down, but still gotta make sure. And we got this other board nailed from this one in between those 2 trees. And then we're just gonna continue going all the way around like a square, and then we'll fill in a platform. As you can see, that's perfectly level. This is real construction. All right, so next day we're still working on this thing. Went ahead and got all these boards wrapped around the whole thing. And then I add this little block right here to help the sturdiness, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna figure out what to do next. Standing test. Looks like it's holding me up pretty good here. Next step is probably just start framing the flooring, and then we'll lay some plywood on top. Get this platform going, add a few more support beams going from the ground, and should be good. All right, this is the real sturdy test. If it holds up him, I know this thing is really strong. I mean, it's cooked. Oh my, it's not even getting up. What a waste of time. Yeah, so I added this little support beam right here. So it connects into this notch in the tree. Goes up to here just to add extra support. It's currently drilling that. Also made this little, it's also support kind of thing. I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, like notched it into the tree here. So also when the tree starts growing back, it should kind of add extra strength. That's my theory. And yeah, so this thing isn't going anywhere. We got a good bit of this flooring done. Right now we're trying to just make some supports around each tree so that, you know, obviously when we lay the flooring down, there's not any unsturdiness around the trees. Just measuring out the wood. Adrian's cutting it right now, and me and Ellie are drilling it in. So luckily we got some helpers here with me. W helpers.
Thanks.
It has yet to come up here because it's scared for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, it's feeling really sturdy. Added a bunch of extra support screws and whatnot, so it's feeling good. All right, end of day 3. Got Adrian finally up here. Looks like it's holding the both of us pretty well. So what do you think?
This thing is sturdy.
So we got a lot of structure going on right now for this flooring before it gets in. Still need to like do some sections over here. Adrian's standing on a couple of them. This is plywood. This isn't nailed in. We just put this here just to hold this up. But yeah, it's looking pretty solid so far. We're gonna get the flooring in here soon, and should be good. All right, a little update. We went ahead and got this board in right here. I think we got all the support beams we need. Now I'm starting to drill in and measure. First measure, cut, and then drill in this plywood. That's our first piece we cut, and Adrian and Elliot are just down there. I'm drilling, so should go by quick. All right, so to help it look better before we get walls on and stuff, I think I'm gonna use this rope and just wrap it around the trees that go around the outside, kind of like a little railing, so that not only we don't fall, but just to make it look a little better and feel more safer while you're up there. So see how that looks. All right, there they are up there. Made some more permanent additions to this ladder. Drilled it up here, made this extra step. I mean, it works good enough. And there's Adrian and Elliot up here. Can hold all three of us fine. Floor still needs to get done, but it's a work in progress for sure. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, thank you guys for watching part 1. New parts are coming probably within the next couple weeks, so make sure you go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned for those parts.
Comment down some ideas.